Hello again to anyone unknown who accidentally clicked on this video, and welcome to Metroid Prime Remastered. Now, a number of months ago, I played the original Metroid Prime on this channel, because I never played Metroid Prime before, 1, 2, or 3. So I gave the first one a shot on this channel, played through the first mission, thought it was pretty great, and was really excited for the remaster, and to actually play through the full game, because I only played a little bit of the original. I wanted to save most of my experience for the remaster. So that's what we're doing today. I guess I'll play on normal. Now what's really cool too is... Hold on, I can put this to a full screen. So the Metroid Prime case, a lot of people have already talked about this, but you can reverse the case on it. So you have the art, right? Like whatever, but they've made it so you could actually flip the art on the inside. So they have that same, like it says here, like, oh, Metroid Prime Remastered. It's got like so you can. It's a reversible cover art, so you can have it that way too, if you prefer. So that's pretty cool. I thought it was a pretty neat detail. I just kept it how it was. I think this art on the inside is for, I think that's what it was in Japan or something. I don't know, I might be wrong about that, but yeah, I don't want the update right now. Is it just loading, I guess? Yeah, so I'll probably do the same thing today as I did in the other video. I'll just play through the first mission. I'll defeat the boss, and then I think there's like an escape sequence. You go back to your ship, and then that's where I finished last time. So I'm just doing the same thing today, but remastered, so I can kind of compare it. Because it's cool, because they actually like rebuilt a lot of the models, and like it's a proper... This is a proper remake, because sometimes Nintendo, they'll just kind of port over games. You know, Super Mario 3D All-Stars gets a bit of slack for that. It's still great to have Mario 64, Sunshine and Galaxy on the Switch, and I loved playing through all those games again and 100%ing them on the Switch. But when there were rumors about those games, like, because before they announced it, there were rumors all year about 3D All-Stars. Like, a lot of people knew that Sunshine, Galaxy, and 64 were coming to the Switch. Some people were saying they were going to be HD remakes. Some people were saying they weren't going to be HD, they were just going to be ports. But there were tons of rumors. Some people said, oh, Galaxy 2 will be part of it as well. And anyway, it turns out that Galaxy 2 wasn't part of it, and they weren't HD remakes. They were basically just ports, which was a little unfortunate, but still pretty cool. But could you imagine if we got like Mario 64, like an HD, like proper HD, like Mario Odyssey graphics? Like, that would be insane. Like, yeah, it would cost more money to make and stuff, but I would pay full price for a 64, like just a 64 remake. I don't know about you, but anyway. So already this look, oh, I love the soundtrack too. It's pretty great. I almost wish I could play in third person, because that armor looks great. But it's kind of cool having the HUD. It reminds me a lot of Halo, because Halo's a lot like this. You know, very spacey and stuff, sci-fi. So yeah, I remember all of this, but it's just different. It's HD now. It looks great. So which one? ZL to lock on? Okay, the bottom one. LB is to jump? That's a little strange. Oh, I can jump with B as well. I'll probably just do that. That makes more sense. And then shoot with right trigger. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, pretty simple. Yeah, there's a few of these gates. I kind of want just like, oh, my ship looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna play through this whole game, but I'll just do the first mission on video. I don't think I'll play the whole game. Like, I don't think this will be a series, but I just wanted to play the first bit again as a video, since I did that for the original Metroid Prime. So scan this thing. How do I scan again? Right D-pad? Scanning object. Oh, do I have to hold? Oh, I have to hold left trigger. Oh, there's two way up there. What the? Look at that asteroid. Can I shoot it? Oh my god! That's so cool. You can actually interact with it. I was totally expecting the blaster to just like clip through the asteroid. But you can actually, there's actual like physics on it. Like you can actually interact. Like you can probably interact with this one too. Hold on. Yeah, it broke into smaller pieces. That is so cool. That is a really neat detail. Because a lot of games, they would like, it would just go through, or like it would be unaffected. I can't believe they actually like implemented that in there. I mean, it's a small detail, but it just makes it feel a little bit more real. It's pretty cool, actually. Damn. I want... That's cool. Can you shoot the smaller ones? I don't know if you can. Oh, shoot. I'm out here just shooting these asteroids that are just randomly... Oh, I gotta... This force field, I have to... There we go. Oh, you can break it up into even smaller pieces. I gotta just keep going. I'm gonna be here all day. This looks really beautiful, like, so far. I really hope they do Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered as well, because that would be great. Because this game wasn't full price, actually. Which is strange, because I would just expect Nintendo, like, Nintendo don't usually offer games, like, you know, cheaper than full price. Actually, Tears of the Kingdom, which comes out in just a couple days, is even... It's like the same price as like PS5 games and Xbox Series X games. I think it's like $90 Canadian. So it's like extra money. It's the same price as like the PS5 games. So like they're starting to charge even more for Switch games as well, which makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Oh, airlock okay, cool. Combat. So right is combat visor. Okay, gotcha. Shoot that thing. I think I beat some enemies soon. Oh, I got my little map in the top right. Oh, my missiles. How do I shoot my missile again? Okay, on my radar, I think I see an enemy. Or maybe not. Oh. What in tarnations is that? Look at that. It's a big dead thing. Dude, like, this game's... I'm already, like, in love with this. This is so cool. Look at that. I want to know the lore here. It's like a big dead monster. That is so cool. He looks partly organic and partly, like, robotic. That is so cool. Let's keep exploring here, I guess. Oh, is that my first enemy? Oh, I got goop on my visor. What the heck? What's going on here? Okay, you're dead too, buddy. Press and hold. Was it right trigger? Charge up a blast. Well, I'll continue on here. Nope. Use your charge beam. Sick. Okay, I got those little guys. Are they in here? I think I can use my little morph ball in there, but I don't have it yet. I think it's going to teach... Does it teach me here? I know I use it soon. Scan this. Access to deck beta approved. Please step into the hologram. So, step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Oh shit, that was pretty cool. You could see Samus's face, her reflection on the visor for a second when you use the missile. That's kind of random, but why does it only happen when you shoot the missile? I don't want to waste my missiles, but okay, use your morph ball. So press Y to turn into morph ball. Okay. Okay, cool. I should have used it up at the top. Okay, let's go through here. Pretty cool. So the morph ball is in third person because like how would you do a morph ball in first person? Like from like where are your eyes, and like would you just be spinning like looking at the ground half of the time? Like so that's like so I get why the morph ball is you can't really do a morph ball in third person. So it's got to zoom out for that. Ooh, look at these big containers. Oh, look at that thing. So like, what were there more monsters in those two, but they escaped? Because they're cracked open and looks like they're leaking too, the liquid. Oh boy. Hello, buddy. I think I'm full on health. Is that my health in the middle that says 99? It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go through here. Fire missiles with, yeah, so right trigger. So I already did that earlier. And I swear, Samus's face appeared on the screen. Like when she shoots the missile, like she's wearing a helmet, so like, and this is the visor, you know, we're playing first person, so that would have been her reflection. So let me just, okay, I want to shoot a missile at that thing. No, it didn't happen that time. That's so weird. Cause I know I saw Samus's face. Maybe I did something else. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna just shoot another missile. Yeah, I didn't see it that time either. So it's not when you shoot the missile. Oh, I think I just saw it. Oh, right there. So you have to use a powerful shot. And you move around. I'm just right there again. See, like for a second. So like, what is she doing there? Is she just moving forward closer to her helmet? But her helmet, when she moves forward, her helmet should move forward. So it's not like her face gets closer to the visor, right? Unless it does. Maybe because the helmet's attached to the rest of the armor on her body. So maybe her head does move freely in the helmet a little bit. So when her head goes closer forward, her reflection is more clear on the visor. Maybe. I don't know. But that's pretty cool still. It's kind of, that's a neat detail. I don't think that was in the original either. Use the gather data in the area. Okay. Sure, I can do that. See what this thing... Oh. Scanning. Experiment 435.8. Bioform. Pain tolerance levels at 13%. Okay. I wonder if we're going to see 89P13 in here. If you know, you know. I really like that movie a lot, actually. Guardians 3. Talked about that a little bit. Well, I talked about... Because last week I played Guardians of the Galaxy, the PlayStation game, in preparation for Guardians 3. But yeah, so I got around to seeing Guardians 3. I saw it twice actually on just last weekend when it came out. I thought it was great. Thought it was a really great like send off to all of the characters. It was super emotional. The action was great. It was so funny too. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel films in a while, so I really recommend it actually. 89P13. Pirate data entry has been downloaded. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. I'm just kind of like, is there something specific I need to scan? Entrance to deck. Like, where am I supposed to? It said scan the room. Auto turret malfunction. Have I not scanned everything in here that I need to scan? What about this thing? Enemy. Uh-oh. Sounds like something's trying to break through that. Am I lost already? Okay, I think I figured it out. I missed this one, so I just scanned it. Now, apparently elevator operational. Please step into the hologram. Oh, this one. Oh, is this where I saved the game? I think. Oh, never mind. It's taking me up. I think there's enemies up here. Look at this guy. He's just on the floor. What are you doing, man? Buddy must have been partying all night. Oh, there's his friend. Oh. Should I shoot a missile at this sucker? He's still alive. Try to missile at him. What the? This guy's on the floor too. Why are they all sleeping? Those purple orbs I get from them after... I think that's health. To replenish my health. Because I'm back up at 99. Okay, so let's go through here. Just use the morph ball just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, I gotta get out of the morph ball so I can... Oh, did I just place a bomb? Hold on. How do I get out here? So yeah, because that's the morph ball. You can drop bombs. I remember that. That was in Metroid Dread as well. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, because most of my experience... Well, the only Metroid game I ever played beginning to end was Metroid Dread for the Switch. Never really got into the series before that. But yeah, I'm really excited to play through this game, and obviously Metroid Prime 4, when that comes out for the Switch, it'll be a pretty big game. I'll play that for sure. What do I do? Let's scan the environment. Oh, probably gotta scan this thing to let me in. Let me in. Let me in. There's another elevator. Lots of elevators in this place. It's gonna make the escape sequence fun. There's always an escape sequence. Like, I played a little bit of other Metroid games, but like not the whole thing. So like Metroid Dread, as I said, is the only Metroid game I actually played and beat. Like, I played it beginning to end. But I played a little bit of Super Metroid on the SNES app that's on the Switch. So on the NSO. So I've played a bit of Super Metroid on the NSO. Just like the first mission. You go, I think you fight Ridley, and then there's an escape sequence. I think escape sequences are pretty common in Metroid games, because that's how Metroid Dread ended as well. In Metroid Dread, there's this big escape sequence at the end. I think it's just like a Metroid thing, you know, which is pretty cool. Door lock enabled. What do I do? Scan this one. Looks like a spherical shape. What? Oh, okay, gotcha. Spherical shape. Oh. Uh-oh, what do I do now? Oh, okay. Oh! Oh boy. Samus grunting. Okay, there we go. The charge beam can be used to draw... Oh! To draw pickups? Or... ZR. Oh, I shot a missile. I don't know where I want to go. In here? This is where I save it. Well, yeah, save the game, obviously. Game has been saved. Cool. Full energy as well. Full health. Okay, so it... Oh, do I scan this? A lot of scanning. Door lock enabled. Please insert metallic sphere thing. So I go in here. Oh, okay. Now I can leave. There we go. Okay, this is the boss fight, I think. I remember. It's like I think this is a reoccurring Samus boss. A lot of like Ridley's reoccurring. Like, I know quite a bit about the Metroid universe and the lore, even though I haven't played a lot of the games, just because I'm a big Nintendo fan and I'm a really big Smash Bros fan. So I've been playing, like, I really like Samus in Smash Bros. So ever since like Smash Melee was like my first Smash game. So in Melee, Brawl, Wii U, and Smash Ultimate, I play as Samus quite a bit. So I'm very familiar with the Samus character, like throughout my whole childhood and stuff. And as I said, I played a little bit of some of the games, like Super Metroid, a little bit on the NSO, but never really beat one of these games I got into until Dread. But yeah, no, I think I'll probably, once I play this game in Metroid Prime 4, when that comes out, I know it's not out yet, I'll probably go back and actually play Metroid Prime 2 and 3, because I've heard those games are really great as well. I've heard Metroid Other M isn't that great, or at least it's mixed, but I have it, I own it. I bought it from my local video game trader store, so I do plan on playing it at some point. I don't know, maybe I'll like it. I know it's a mixed sort of, like a lot of people don't like that one. And I'll go back to, and I'll probably actually play Super Metroid and those games at some point as well. Fusion, which I think just came out on the Game Boy NSO for the Switch. Anyway, let's focus on this. Parasite Queen. I don't know if this is a reoccurring boss. I was thinking of that guy with the big belly button. I don't know, is his name Craig or something? I might be getting that mixed up. I have to shoot missiles, I think. I have to wait for the openings here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it just deflected. Woo! So I'm pretty sure after this is the escape sequence. Oh no. Oh no. Try and escape this. It's not that fast, the sphere. You think you'd be able to roll around oh my god, he just keeps shooting me, or I guess she keeps shooting me. The queen. Parasite. I mean, it's kind of fast. It's probably faster than walking. Yeah, it is. So I just gotta you gotta go in the openings here like this, and you gotta watch out. Oh, there. Did I get her? Is there more phase? Oh, I think that's it. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's the first boss. The bosses in Dread were pretty challenging. The final boss in Metroid Dread took me quite a while to beat, but it was so satisfying. And then the escape sequence, yeah, so here we go. Reactor core, 7 minutes. Should be more than enough time. The escape sequences aren't usually that intense. I mean, maybe a little, but it shouldn't be super tight. I should be able to take my time a little bit. Please step on hologram. But that would be really cool if they remastered 2 and 3 as well. Because then I would definitely play those as before Metroid Prime 4. I don't know if that's the plan or not, because like I said, sometimes the rumors are true, sometimes they're not true, or they're partially true. So I just remember in 2020 there were a lot of correct rumors, because there were rumors that they were doing a new Paper Mario game that year, and it did end up Paper Mario Origami King came out that year, or not, was it 2020 or 2021? It was 2021, sorry, I think. Wasn't it? Or was it? Hold on. Okay, in 2020, there were rumors about a new Paper Mario, and there were all these rumors for the new Mario remaster that was going to include 64, Sunshine, both Galaxy games. Some people said it was going to be HD. Some people said it wasn't going to be HD. Both those rumors were pretty big in 2020. And then the 3D All-Stars one was true. It came out late at the end of 2020, but it didn't include Galaxy 2, and they were just ports, but still pretty cool. But Paper Mario didn't come out until 2021. They kind of shadow dropped it. You know what was weird? This was a shadow drop, which was so weird. They don't really they announced this for the first time. Now, Metroid Prime Remastered was a rumor for a while, as I said, so a lot of people kind of were expecting it, but it wasn't. Nintendo don't shadow dropping is pretty cool, but I don't know if it's actually that smart business wise, because you want to build up your game and build up hype to get a lot of sales. So shadow dropping it doesn't really get you the maximum profit, at least right away. If it's a good game, it could have legs, and it could just sell a lot, but like later, you know, it might not sell a lot like the first weekend it comes out. But I don't know, I just feel like it's always better to like market a game. But yeah, like Paper Mario and the Origami King, it wasn't shadow dropped. Like they did release trailers before it came out, but it was like a really short window, which is weird. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the trailer came out like, wasn't it like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe a month before the game came out, which is like a really short window. Like you usually want to market a game for months, you know, to like make sure everyone knows about it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I remember I remember a lot of people talking about that, and like I was watching like Arlo, the big YouTuber, Nintendo guy Arlo, talk about it, that too, specifically, like how the window has kind of been shortening for Nintendo and for some games, and whether or not that was going to be the new thing. So I guess for some games they do, and for some games they don't. Like Breath of the Wild is a good example. Well, Tears of the Kingdom, because they've been marketing that game for years. I remember when they announced it. I think they announced the like Tears of the Kingdom. Like back then, it was just known as Breath of the Wild 2, or the sequel to Breath of the Wild. But I think, wasn't it announced in 2019? So like that game's been in development for so many years, and they've had like trailers for years. Like every year since like 2021, we've had like a trailer for this Tears of the Kingdom game. It was like every direct we had, there was like the last 3 or 4 big Nintendo directs over the last couple years, it finished with a Tears of the Kingdom trailer, and it's been a really slow thing, but I get it, because Zelda is kind of like one of their flagship, like the big 3D Mario games and The Legend of Zelda are Nintendo's flagship franchises. So those games you obviously market a long time in advance. Like whenever the next big Mario game, whether it's Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or whatever, I know they'll be marketing that game like 6 months before it comes out at the shortest. It might even be longer. It might be 9 months or a year, just because that's going to be such a big game, right? Same with Smash Bros. Ultimate, like almost a year. It was like 9 months. I think in March they started marketing that one, and they announced it, and it didn't come out till December. But yeah, I guess for some of these smaller games, it was just weird that they shadow dropped it. Like, I've never heard, like, I mean, I think they might have done that before, but like the same day they officially announced it, it came out. But yeah, as I was saying, sometimes the rumors are right, sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're partially right, as seen, you know, with like the 3D All-Star ports. Like, it was like kind of partially right. So a lot of the rumors for the Metroid Prime remaster included all 3. Like, a lot of people were saying, oh, like some of the insider people who like leak these things, some of them were saying all 3 games were going to be remade, but we only got the 1. So unless they might be releasing them individually, but I find that strange, especially with Metroid Prime 4. Like, Metroid Prime 4 has got to be close. Like, I know they restarted development on Metroid Prime 4, like it was a big deal, but that was a long time now. I think, wasn't that like 4, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that was 2019. I think they restarted development on Metroid Prime 4. I think that was 4 years ago, honestly. I know it was before the pandemic. So I think it must have been, oh my god, I haven't been paying attention to my timer. I have 1 minute. I've just been talking. Okay, let's go. Holy shit. Samus, you're about to die. Oh my god. I was like, oh yeah, I have lots of time. Okay, I gotta focus on this. Missile, why won't I shoot the missile? Oh, I don't have missiles left? Oh, I use all my missiles? Yeah, anyway, as I was... Basically, it's a mystery. We don't know if they'll remaster 2 and 3. But they might, because there are some people saying that they will. So we'll just have to wait and see what they do with that, and what they do with Metroid Prime 4 whenever that comes out. Metroid Prime 4, I do expect to see it within the next couple years, maybe next year. Maybe we'll get a trailer for it at the end of this year, because we've got to be getting close to that being done at this point, and I'm dead. I've wasted my time. Okay, it booted me back to the last save, so I literally have to do the boss fight again. So this time, let's not mess around on our escape. Alright. Gotta fight this guy again. The Parasite Queen! I don't think I can skip this. I have to watch it again. Pretty ugly beast. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Samus. Let's do this, girl. To dash while locked on? Oh, that would have been helpful to read last time. See, I didn't realize that, so maybe it was a good thing I died. Now I have this valuable information for the duration of the game. Ooh. I'm also so excited for Tears of the Kingdom that it comes out in 2 days. And I'm getting it day 1. I'll do a video on it for sure when that comes out. Probably next week on Wednesday after I've had a few days to play it and get familiar with it. I don't think I'll do a day 1 video like I am doing now for Samus, for Metroid Prime Remastered. I'll play it a little bit first, I think. I'll do the tutorial and all that, and I'll just do a random video doing some random side quest or something sometime next week for Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I got through that a lot quicker that time. With my dash attacks and stuff.
Evacuate immediately.
Okay. Okay, I can't mess around here. I actually have to do this. I was just so focused on talking that I was kind of taking my time. Shoot. So I'm going to put a little bit more focus on just... I'm going to rush here. It's funny because I mentioned, I was like, oh, I don't think the timer will be an issue. I think I'll get through it. Like 7 minutes? Oh yeah, Nintendo, they don't usually make it that tight. And then I died. So, okay, there's enemies in here. Oh yeah, that guy, I was looking at him earlier, but now the glass is broken. Okay, so take you out. Oh, is he dead? Okay. I gotta go quick. I go up here? Oh, what are you doing? You can die, sir. You're shooting at me, so I'm gonna shoot at you. Is there no melee? That'd be so sick if there was like hand-to-hand combat. Like you press one of the shoulder buttons and Samus just like hits them with her gun or something. Like you can do that in Halo. I don't know, I don't think you can do that in this game. You should be able to, that'd be pretty sick. Okay, so I remember this part when I was playing the original Metroid Prime a couple months ago on this channel. All these little like bugs, like I just remember them being so annoying because there were so many. There's so many of them. I don't think they not damage you though. I don't know if they actually damage you. I'm gonna just try and rush through them. This was like a maze. It was like back so many of these little guys. They do small amounts of damage, but then I get a health pack and I'm back to 99. So it's not crucial, I think, to take them out. I think you just gotta keep climbing this. It's kind of annoying, gotta be honest. Can I just run past them? Like, they're so little, they're so insignificant, they're gonna die when this whole space station explodes anyway. Woo! Keep going, Samus. Oh boy. Ooh. Morph balls, quicker. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking. Just charge through him, charge through him. Oh no! I got to shoot this. Oh. Okay, take you out. Take you out. Okay. Nah, just charge through him, charge through, charge through. Why there's so many of these little freaking insects? It's so annoying. They're so gross too. I'm like halfway out of time. Just over 3.5 minutes. Am I close? Cause oh, dude, that thing almost mushed me. Oh, I gotta go that way. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! If I die, I swear, if I die. I got so scared, I thought that thing was gonna kill me. Okay. That's kinda cool. Yeah, I was really excited for Star Wars Jedi Survivor 2. Because I loved the first game, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So I was really looking forward to Jedi Survivor, but I can't play it because it's PS5 exclusive. I only have a PS4, and I don't have a PS5 yet, so like the game's out. Jedi came out like I think a couple weeks ago. What's Ridley doing? Is that really a Robo Ridley? I don't know. Grapple. Oh, I don't. Oh. So yeah. So I finally decided that I'm going to cave and finally get a PS5 later this year, probably close to Christmas. I think, because I also want to get the Spider-Man game that comes out at the end of the year, the sequel to Spider-Man PS4, promptly called Spider-Man PS5. It might have an, or I think it's just called. It might be called Spider-Man 2. I don't know what the official title will be, but it's the sequel to the PS4 Spider-Man game. But it's going to be PS5 exclusive. So that comes out this year too. Oh, and that yep. So now I lost all my abilities. That's like classic Metroid right there. Because that happened in Dread as well, and I think it just happens in like all Metroid games. You lose your abilities, and now you have to like get them. So I can't morph ball. The grapple is gone. My charge shot is gone too, and I don't even have missiles. So you have to like get these abilities back throughout the game, which is kind of annoying, but it's kind of cool too, I guess. Yeah, because I've been holding off on buying the PS5 for the longest time. Because for the longest time, a lot of the games were like coming out on both systems. Like God of War Ragnarok is a good example because I'm a huge God of War fan. But Ragnarok, it was still available on PS4 as well, so I just got it on PS4 instead of spending the extra, because it costs more money on PS5 anyway. And it might be a little bit, like I know the games will probably operate a little bit better. They might look a little bit better on PS5, just marginally though. I don't think. Like, I watched a video of God of War PS4 versus PS5. It doesn't look that different to me. It looked pretty similar, to be honest. So, it wasn't really that big of a deal to me. And I just saved money instead of, like, forking over a bunch of money to buy... Because how much is the PS5? Like, isn't it like $600 or something crazy? But, yeah, I'll be looking at that, I think, at the end of the year. November, December. And then... Jedi Survivor and Spider-Man PS5 will definitely be the first two games that I play. It'll probably be Spider-Man, which is funny because Spider-Man PS4 was the very first game I played on my PS4, and that was the reason I got the PS4. It was literally for that Spider-Man game. I played it at a friend. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Love Marvel and all that stuff. I love the older Spider-Man games that are based on the movies, and so I played Spider-Man PS4 at a friend's house. Like, this is years ago. Like in 2018 or something, and I was like, holy shit, like this is so cool. And so and I ended up getting the PlayStation and Spider-Man that Christmas. Yeah, save here. So I just think it's funny because Spider-Man PS4 was my first game on the PS4, and Spider-Man PS5 is going to be one of the main factors to get that when I finally get the PS5 at the end of the year, and it'll probably be my first game on PS5 as well. This soundtrack is just killer too. Yeah, I can't wait to play through the rest of this game. I saw a raindrop on the visor, I think. Oh, it is too. That's so cool. That's such a cool detail. I love that. You can actually see the raindrops like hitting your visor like they do on a windshield or whatever. That's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway, that's going to bring today's video to a close. You know, I've done the first mission. I'll definitely be continuing this on my own time and playing through the game. I'll be back Sunday for my hardcore Uncharted Let's Play. I'll be back Monday for another episode of Mario Maker Monday, and as I mentioned earlier, next Wednesday I'll be doing a Tears of the Kingdom video. Very excited for that. I'm so excited to play Tears of the Kingdom. I'll be playing that all weekend, I'm sure. And then yeah, I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts on that and whatever next Wednesday when I play it. So other than that, if you're still here, thanks so much for watching to the end. Hopefully I'll see you next time, and have a great day.